Yeah, 6 start. So it's 3 a.m. My flight board's at 6 and found out in the last 2 days Newcastle doesn't have a Good Life Health Club. I was under the impression they were Australia-wide, but clearly I'm the dumb one. So, come to the gym, 3 a.m, whole place to myself. I feel like the Rock right now in my I Am Paradise, but the only difference is my whole life is a fucking cheat meal. So let's get a quick workout in, hopefully last us the next 3 days, and then head to the airport. Alright, we've just parked at the airport, and in traditional scattered James style, we've got to finish packing in my car. So I got about, 15 minutes before I have to go do that check-in shit. And yeah, should have done this last night, but you guys know me. Let's get packing and then head on in. Alright, we're all packed. Got the bag sorted. I am literally on the verge of pissing my pants. Like, I don't know if I've been this close in many years. Sick fucking G-Wagon right there too, so it'd be pretty cool if I pissed myself in front of a G-Wagon, but anywho, let's power walk in here. We're in the airport, so that's a bonus. Now we're just gotta find what fucking gate we're at. Alright, we're here in Newcastle, finally made it. First impressions, went to check into the hotel not quite ready yet, so basically just cruising around seeing what the city's got to offer. So just went and checked out the beach. That's about it so far, that's about all Newcastle has to offer. So where the hotel is, it basically reminds me of if Logan wasn't a suburb. Like somebody gave Logan $100 million and said, hey, have your best crack at being a city. And that's like what the area of Newcastle our hotel room is. But then as we got closer to the beach and shit like that, much nicer. So hopefully things pick up. But yeah, we walked past the club, went and had a suss. Looks fucking mint, so hopefully all goes well. But yeah, gonna head back to the hotel room. Brian that I'm with, he's soaking up the sunshine down at the beach, so we're gonna catch back up later. But I don't know, I just feel like I need to go edit some videos or write or something and make the most of this time away. So yeah, I'll check back in when I've got something interesting to say. All right, you guys, this is the setup for the weekend. I was supposed to be sharing a room with Brian, but you know old Mr. Anxious over here. So two things I was stressing most about, right, was there was no carry-on luggage booked, and I'm like, I'm not embarrassing myself at the airport and having to ask for carry-on luggage. So I booked that last night, last minute. And then I've been stressing about like chilling in the same room as someone else. I just like my space. Like, it would have been a fun weekend just chilling with Brian in there, but I like my space, you know, so I just forked out for my own room like a little pussy. So this is it, guys. Look at this. It's like a weird circle toilet. I haven't even looked in here. Let's look together. Wow. It's like a caravan toilet. That's sick. Anyway, chill out, head to the gig in a couple of hours, and hopefully we have a cracking show. Legit horror movie type shit. Sick. Yo, welcome to my new crib. So went and had a little chat to reception about that light, because it was doing my head in. I would not have been able to put up with that for 2 days. And they're like, yeah, hey, chill out, bud. We'll get someone up there soon. No one ever came. So I went back down. I go, hey, what's the GO? And they go, oh, we don't have anyone to send out. Tell you what, we'll just switch your rooms. That's cool. Pack up all my shit, come to the room next door, unpack. I'm chilling in my quiet room and I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? I don't know if that's coming through. Can you guys hear that little, like, sounds like a little chirping bird or something. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'd rather a dodgy light or to be able to listen to a baby bird all night. So yeah, things are going great, guys. Newcastle is fucking sick. All right, guys, I'm a fucking idiot. I took off the, I had the base on the bottom of my camera from the last time I used my tripod, and this morning when I was driving over the gateway trying to get some sick B-roll for you guys, I unscrewed it, started on my dash, and I was like, hey, dickhead, remember to screw that back on your camera before you leave your car. And guess what I didn't do? So, it's all good. We've got our mini tripod, and we're going to try and make it work with that. So, club footage might not be as good as I wanted it to be, but when do things ever go to plan, you know what I mean? We're just going to go and have a sick time anyway.
Crazy for James Mason, ladies and gentlemen, here he is.
Hey everyone, how are we? She was in the lady department, so we went to the doctor and he goes, Is that lady department? You found that one funny? Yeah, I'm talking about the vagina. That'll do me tonight. Cheers, guys. Holy fuck. Heading back to the hotel room after what, look, I've said this a little bit recently, but genuinely one of the sickest shows I've been a part of. That, like, people have told me they're like Newcastle Comedy Club, hands down one of the best clubs in Australia, and look, part of me wanted to believe it, but I was like, oh, it's all hype, it's all hype. But holy fuck, shit was insane. Yeah, up there now, in the limelight in my head of one of the best places to do comedy. So yeah, fucking keen as for tomorrow night. But yeah, sick gig. I'll tune in tomorrow and hopefully we can repeat it. Hopefully I don't fucking bomb my dick off tomorrow night, but we'll see. I'll catch us tomorrow anyway. It's the next day after the gig. Decided to go on a little walk, which has led into 10 kilometers in, and I've got a fucking 9 point something if people want to get technical. And yeah, regretting it, eh? It's well, not regretting it, it's just fucking taking a lot out of me. But anyway, come up to this cool little lighthouse here. Look at that. And then just fucking crazy views up here. It's pretty sick. But I was a bit worried because you got to like take this path up here. All the locals were taking a different path, and like I was literally the only one. But I guess like they've been here, they've done this. So I thought I was going to get to the top of this hill and I don't know, get murdered or something, which is still could happen. But yeah, touch base later when I'm doing something else cool. Alrighty, night 2 is here. Just got out of the shower, ready to head down. Look, I should have done more recording today, but to be fair, I did the walk, which I did a bit of recording on. And then for the rest of the day, I came here, I edited the next couple of vlogs, they're ready to post, and then I started putting together the lineup for the Sunnies at Margate show in a couple of weeks. So it was all just boring admin shit that probably wouldn't have been the most fun anyway. So yeah, like I said, ready to go. So I'm gonna get my shoes on and head on down. Hey everyone, how are we? Hey, I might finish on a bit of a nice story about my dog. We're a dog crowd. Yeah, I like. That's an aggressive no. You fucking hate dogs. Everyone, get her. That'll do me tonight. I've been Jimmy Misson. Morning, everyone. Sunday morning. Sorry I didn't check in after the gig last night. Shit ended up being crazy. We got a lift back to the hotel, yada, yada, yada. So, recap, I suppose. Another fucking sick night. We found out just before the show that the show was sold out. So, I don't know. Felt a little bit of added pressure, but from all reports, from everyone I spoke to, they're like, you could go up there and read your grocery list and they'll laugh at this place when it's sold out. So, a little bit of confidence there. So yeah, proceeded to go in and also found out I was opening the show, so more nerves. But all in all, another fucking incredible set. It was crazy. The only thing I will say is like Friday night, like I've just got these like throwaway tags in my jokes, and if they get laughs, then it's like it makes a set even better. You know what I mean? But if they don't get laughs, it's like just an awkward pause for like 2 seconds. So last night, a couple of those flopped a little bit, but like didn't affect the joke, didn't affect the set, anything like that. It was just more of a, oh, that sucks, like me thing. But yeah, pretty cool. There was some people that came back from the Friday night to the Saturday show, came and had a chat to us all after. They're like, oh, you're fucking all hilarious. We all saw you last night and we had to come back again. So that was pretty cool. What else? I think that's about it for now, but yeah, all in all, actually, I might do a full tour recap when I get back to the airport. So I'm going to start packing. Brian and I are going to order an Uber and get to the airport. What's going on, everyone? It is me. I've just touched down in Brisbane, and this definitely isn't approximately 1 week after I said I was going to record this when I started editing the video and realized, holy shit, I don't have an ending to the video. That's definitely not what's going on. Alright, let's pull back the curtains. That's exactly what fucking happened. I thought I recorded something when I got back, but I think just the chaos of working my way through an airport and trying to get home and yada yada yada. So, here we go. Realistically, I don't even think this video needs much of a recap. I think we're all on board that Newcastle is fucking sick. I put it up there with probably the best place I have done stand-up comedy to date. If it's not the top one, it's definitely top 3. For any other room runners watching this, you know, got to keep your options open. But yeah, if you're a comedian that, I don't even know, if you're a comedian watching this, get on there. Try and get on there any way you can. Like I said, I was trying to get on there for like 12 to 18 months or so, and then finally fluked a spot there. So keep chipping away, and hopefully you can get on there, much like I did, Stephen Bradbury my way in there. And if you're not a comedian watching this, just go check out a show there, because it's always stacked lineups of fucking hilarious comedians. But anyway, like I said, doesn't really need a recap. Newcastle's fucking sick. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that bullshit. Check out the podcast, Can't Get Any Worse podcast. We're on a slow and steady incline on that one again, which is good. So yeah, if you're watching this and you're not listening to the podcast, Go give it a sus. Listen to me ramble once a week. Appreciate you guys again, and I will see you later.